Morning, this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the daily crypto tech review of Bitcoin, EOS, Ethereum and Ripple's XRP. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages and the support and resistance levels. It is Tuesday the 28th of July. Jumping straight in, looking at Bitcoin against the dollar and the hourly candlesticks. Bullish start to the day off the back of yesterday's rally. Going to need to see Bitcoin avoid the pivot at 10,789, support around its first major resistance level that's sitting at 11,634. Support from the broader market to break out from yesterday's high 11,379. Barring another extended rally on the day, that first major resistance level should cap the upside. If we do see another breakout, however, we've got the second major resistance level at 12,223 to cap any upside. Fall through the pivot would bring the first major support level sitting at 10,200 into play. Barring a crypto meltdown, however, we should see Bitcoin avoid that first major support level on the day. Looking at the MACDs, slight narrowing of the bullish histograms, but still supportive of a breakout day. And we're seeing the 50 EMA widen from the 100 and 200, also supporting a bullish day ahead. Moving across to EOS against the dollar, also a bullish start to the morning. Going to need to see EOS avoid the pivot at 8115, support a run at this first major resistance level that sits at 9785. Again, going to need to see support from the broader market to break out from yesterday's high that was at 9351. So barring an extended rally on the day, should see that first major resistance level cap any upside. In the event of a breakout, second major resistance level sits at 3.1021, which should limit any upside on the day. Fall through the pivot would bring the first major support level sitting at 68.79 into play. Barring a crypto meltdown, should see EOS avoid sub 260s. That first major support level should limit any downside. Looking at the MACDs, widening of the histogram this morning, supportive of this bullish breakout, and we're seeing the 50 EMA widen from the 100 and 200. So a break through that first major resistance level will bring 3.0s and that second major resistance level at 310 into play. Moving across to Ethereum against the dollar and the hourly candlestick, it's a bullish start to the morning. Going to need to see Ethereum avoid the pivot at 322.65, support around its first major resistance level at 333.93. Support from the broader market to break back through to 330 levels. So barring an extended crypto rally on the day, that first major resistance level and yesterday's high 334.34 should cap any upside. In the event of another breakout, got the second major resistance level sitting at 345.61. That should cap the upside. Fall through the pivot would bring the first major support level sitting at 310.97 into play. Barring an extended sell-off, however, we should see Ethereum avoid that first major support level. Looking at the MACDs, seeing a narrowing of that bearish histogram and a possible bullish crossover, supportive of a breakout on the day. So avoiding a fall through the pivot will be key. Nothing conclusive with the 50 EMA against the 100 and 200 at the moment. Moving across to Ripple's XRP against the dollar, tracking the broader market, slightly bullish start to the day. Going to need to Ripple's XRP avoid a fall through the pivot at 22.13 to support around its first major resistance level that's sitting at 23.33. Support from the broader market to break out from yesterday's high 22.979 and expect resistance at 23s. So barring a broad-based crypto rally on the day, that first major resistance level should cap any upside. In the event of a breakout, we've got the second major resistance level at 24.19 to cap the upside. Fall through the pivot would bring the first major support level sitting at 21.27 into play. Should see Ripple's XRP avoid sub 21s on the day. Looking at the MACDs, slight narrowing of the bullish histogram but supportive of a bullish morning, and we're seeing a slight widening of the 50 EMA from the 200 and the 100, supportive of a possible breakout. So a move through to 23s would support a breakout from that first major resistance level and target 24s.